Okay, welcome back to this week's edition of the BarroomBlitz.com. We are drinking, drugging, we're doing it all right.
We're going nuts.
Keeping awake.
I think I fell asleep.
It's time for our favorite segment, the High Five segment. You know what, Cheeks? We can do this segment any section of the bar. We can do it. Take bar, have bar, we'll travel.
We can do anything. We look good. I look good at this angle, I think.
Slimmer.
I do look slimmer. That side.
All right, magic envelope tonight says
shoveling.
High Five segment.
What is it?
How you do that?
There you go.
Top 5 Olympic moments. Picked by Cheeks. I don't know which ones you were looking at. I didn't know if it was winter or summer.
No, I went winter, summer. Winter, summer hookup.
Combination?
Combination. Winter, summer hookup.
All right. Who wants to start off?
Let Alex go because he's got stupid ones. Go ahead.
Oh, of course I do.
Yes, we know.
Alrighty.
Well, he's only been alive for a couple of them.
I know.
So
I mean,
he's only got 4 or 5 in him.
I know.
Not as many as you, 40.
Alrighty. Well, since I'll throw this one out here, since I went to the Holocaust Museum this past weekend and learned about Hitler and all that stuff, and the Munich Games or whatever they had, 1936, Jesse Owens was the black guy.
Very good.
Very good. 4 Olympic gold medals right in Hitler's face.
Yep.
Berlin.
Okay.
Take that, you Nazi.
Here's something that I was alive for. I was only a year old. The 92 Dream Team, Michael Jordan.
Oh, that's one of mine. That's one of mine.
Very good.
Stealing my thunder.
And then number 3, the Misty May Trainer and Kerry Walsh duo won 3 straight gold medals in the beach volleyball. That's the past.
Oh, you're checking their butts out in the outfits, man.
You're
You're not watching volleyball. You don't worry.
Misty made me
You
a little
are
misty.
not concerned about the volleyball action.
Misty made me misty.
Look, hot in here. Hot in here.
What was your other one? The one before that?
The Dream Team.
Oh, the Dream Team.
Okay.
I was alive for that
If the
one.
beer is cold, we'll bring home the gold. Who said that?
Charles.
Yes, there it
Charles
is.
Barkley.
Chuck.
They had Thunder Dan Marley on 610 or 94.
Really?
Yeah, and they were interviewing him. I guess they had something that back when the Phoenix played the Bulls in the finals, and Michael Jordan went up to Barkley after he goes, "What are you embarrassing me? You got a white guy cover me in the finals, NBA finals. I'm the best player in the world. You got a white guy cover me." And they said that him and Marley didn't get along.
Barkley and Marley?
No, Jordan, because Marley said I used to do my best to beat him up. I had to, that was my job to get in his face and harass him the whole time. He gave a good interview though.
Wasn't he a coach, Marley?
He was an assistant coach. Now he's a head coach at
some college,
Canyon State or something like that.
One of them big.
Well, he's working. He's working.
Huge school.
Yes.
He could go to Quakertown High.
All right, are you done?
Number two is Michael Phelps winning 18 gold medals and 22 overall.
Nice job.
Most decorated athlete. And then nothing's gonna beat
smoking a bowl.
Hey, whatever
how you
helps
do it,
swim.
Cheeks? I don't know how you do it.
I never did it in my life. It's a true story. Go ahead.
True story here too.
And then nothing's gonna beat 1980 Miracle on Ice.
Oh, come on!
You weren't even
can't
alive. You can't steal our thunder.
I watched the movie.
You can't steal our thunder. Who is this guy?
Go ahead.
Well, that blows my mind. Boom, I'm out of the water.
I knew that had to be up there, but I have a ton of them here going on.
All right. Cheeks.
Mary Lou Retton.
Mary Lou, 1984.
Nice little ass, Mary Lou.
Yeah, tight.
I think she got a 10.
Dumper.
Of course, when Kerrigan got hit.
Wow.
That was awesome.
Well, that wasn't really the Olympics, though.
It was the Olympics, wasn't it?
Before the Olympics. It was like the Olympic trials.
Let me cross that one off. I like Tanya Harding. Let's see, what else I have? Phelps, Dorothy Hamill, and the Camel.
The Hamill Camel.
Yes.
Nice, Cheeks. That's like 1972.
Bruce Jenner made me eat Wheaties.
1976. I got that on my honorable mentions.
Was it 76?
76, Montreal.
Wasn't sure.
Montreal Olympics.
76 boxing team.
Sugar Ray Leonard.
Leonard, the Sphinx.
The Sphinx?
There's a couple others.
Leon Sphinx.
Young, there was that Michael Young guy who had a... do you remember the Russian heavyweight Ariel Statos?
76 is that's a little blurry for me.
Yeah, there was this Russian heavyweight that never lost and stuff, and Young, I think Young beat him that year. That 76 team, a lot went on, and of course USA Hockey. Now I have some mentions here.
Okay.
When Dick Buttons came out of the closet at the Olympics, that was awesome.
we're
I'll
going
never
heavy
forget
on
that.
that subject, Cheeks.
Susie Chapstick.
Susie Chappie.
Susie Chapstick. Yes, Susie Chapstick.
That was 72, right? Or 76 winner.
And what about that Justine Bolt?
Usain Bolt.
Justine Bolt. Was he a white guy or a black guy? I don't know. Was he a white guy or a black guy? Did he beat a horse, I think, or something? Something like that. He did a horse.
Usain Bolt, I have him as my number 5 because when he does it, like I have him with 3 athletes. He was the guy, like, when he's on, you want to see it.
He didn't even finish the race either. He pulled up at the end.
The first time he won, it was incredible. And then the next time, remember when he did the thing and the lightning came out of the sky?
Yep.
But, man, he is unreal to watch.
Why did the lightning come out of the sky?
It was a storm out. It was just like, and a cameraman caught it. He's doing his pose, and there's a big lightning bolt coming down behind him.
That's awesome.
No kidding.
Yeah, he is so fast. Like, he just gives up. Like, he stops. He's slowing down for the picture.
Wow. All right, go ahead, Jimmy.
All right, I got a couple honorable. Nana coming each 76 Olympics, the first perfect 10.
First 10.
Then they started handing them out left and right. Now they don't do it at all anymore.
Yeah.
There was the girl Carrie Strug that did the one-footed landing.
Yep.
When the guy, that was a good one.
Right.
Rulon Gardner. These are all my honorable mentions.
Her foot was her.
Rulon Gardner when he beat
wrestling.
He won that wrestling Olympic medal 1-0. He beat the Russian guy, huge Russian guy.
And he was way. He didn't
hadn't lost in 13 years.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not sure if it was Greco-Roman or whatever.
He was due.
Yeah. Then he lost his toes. Remember, he lost his toes in the
Rulon.
Yeah, in the snowmobile accident.
Really?
He got stuck in Utah.
And he got frostbite.
And he cut his feet off.
What a dumbass.
Bruce Jenner, I have honorable mention.
Bruce
76, winning the decathlon, which back then, like that was the ultimate athlete.
It was cool.
That was the ultimate guy. Because remember they tried the thing with the Dan and Dan or whatever.
Yeah.
And neither of them qualified, or one of them didn't qualify.
Oh, you're right. The Dan. Yeah, they were Dan and Dan. Right, and neither of them actually qualified.
Right.
So what was the decathlon? I'm trying to think. Was
10
it 10? It was 10 things.
10 things, yeah.
And it was like shot put,
javelin, long jump,
discus,
high jump.
It was like the whole deal.
Everything.
Yeah,
It was almost a little bit of everything. All right, my 5. I got Carl Lewis, Edwin Moses, and Usain Bolt together.
Right, yeah.
I can't think of the other guy's name. Michael. It was the guy. He was the 200-meter guy. He had the gold shoes.
Oh,
Michael something.
Michael Johnson.
Michael Johnson. Remember, he won back-to-back. And then he wanted to race. The guy wanted to. They wanted to race the guy that won the 100 meters from Canada.
Shit. Yeah, I think
they wanted to do like 150.
Right.
One of them got nailed with steroids.
Yeah, I don't know. No, that was Ben Johnson.
Oh, Ben Johnson.
Yeah, this is a different guy.
All right.
But the '88 Calgary Olympics, the Winter Olympics, guy that had 2 stories. Eddie the Eagle from Great Britain was the long jumper. Remember that? The guy from Great Britain became in to do the ski jump. And he was horrible. he finished all his landings, but he was dead last. But he was like the super story because he was a nut. He just signed himself up for the Olympics and qualified himself. So he ends up in and then the Jamaica bobsled team, which was a cool story.
I forgot about that.
And they're back this year. I don't know how they did, but
and they don't have John Candy to coach them anymore. So I don't know what the hell.
The guy that's running the team is the guy that was the Dougie Doug's character. That had the egg.
Really?
He's the head of the Jamaican bobsled organization.
No way.
Yes. He got the guys back in.
All right.
Eric Hyde in the 1980 Olympics.
Oh.
When he won, he was the outside skater, like the long distance speed skating. And it was outside, and it was snowing. It was awesome. Like the track was outside at Lake Placid. It was great. Remember they had all the cold, like a lot of the cold weather stuff was outside in the skating. They didn't build these fancy rinks and stuff for that. The Dream Team was another one of mine but actually, in the '84 team, I think Michael Jordan played on the '84 Olympic team. That team was just as good as this one.
Really?
It was awesome. Bobby Knight coached it and stuff like Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley didn't make the team because
really?
Yeah, when that actually said for Charles Barkley, he said that pushed me to make me better because he could. I came in that fat and out of shape and stuff like that. But I think they had Ewing and Jordan and I forget. It was a really really good team. But there was no Russian team. There was no Russian team. Plus, back then we always won the basketball, except for the '72, the debacle in '72, where they had put the extra time back on the clock and gave the win. And then obviously the 1980 Olympic hockey team is pretty much your first huge Olympic memory of a huge upset. And it doesn't happen like anymore. That's the one thing about the Olympics I feel is the United States is the bad guy.
They are?
I think so. Like I'm sure other
But we're
countries.
wearing
Everybody's
red, white, and
against
blue.
this, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying
Uncle Sam's a good guy.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying we're the country that makes the athletes now.
Right.
You know, back then, like Eric Heiden had to skate himself. There was no training facilities. He was out skating himself and learning himself. He might have had a coach, but he still had to work during the day. He didn't just do the Olympic thing.
But do you remember, like, the Japan, that their skaters and stuff, they would have them at 8 years old. They were chosen to be that, and that's all they did?
Right, yeah. I mean, like the Russians, I mean, that's what you did. You know what I mean? You didn't come out. But I said it's almost like, and then that's when like Steinbrenner started the U.S. Olympic Federation because he was tired of losing and stuff. And I don't know if it's about the Olympics are about losing.
No,
you know, because I said you see the snowboarders and stuff. You think
Merrill
it's
Davis.
It's kind of funny,
She's hot.
like when they don't do it and they're just glad they got to enter.
How about Mary Decker? Remember when she fell down and was flying?
Zola Budd.
Yes.
Tripped her up. Cheeks.
I know, it was terrible.
Remember, I was looking at some top moments. Say Joan Benoit, she won the first Olympic marathon in Los Angeles, women's marathon, and she was like peeing herself going down the lane and stuff like that.
And we forgot like the biggest one, which
Jesse Owens was a big one.
in '70 when the terrorists came in.
72 Munich.
72 Munich.
Yeah.
I was. How old was I? I was
Jim McKay never left the radio. Remember,
yeah, 8 years old, and they killed these Russians. I still don't understand what the hell it was really about.
Israel,
Israel and the others, and they had the terrorists were up there on the one show.
Right, and they just everyone died.
There was a movie about it. I don't know if you've seen it.
Everyone died.
Yeah, they shot.
Jim McKay was on for like 37 straight hours on TV.
That was
because it was like a standoff.
Yeah, it was nuts. It was absolutely nuts. But I was young for that. But
that was another
intriguing.
Great show, my friends. We're gonna have to wrap
I think
this
I
things
did
up.
fabulous. Wait, we're gonna go out with some music.
What do we got? We got music. Cheeks is.
I got.
We're getting all the stuff now, Cheeks.
We're going big time here, prime time. You know, prime time here. Prime time. Forget it, it's loading.
Oh,
I had it all set. I swear I did. Wait, could be. Oh, I gotta turn it up. By golly.
Here it is.
Oh, this is your song.
38 special.
Oh, 38 special.
Best band ever.
I'm going to have 38 special Bud Lights after that. We'll see you next week for some more Barroom Blitz.
.com.
All right. Jump up. Get it. Hey. Devil with a bluegrass, devil with a bluegrass song. Ooh, yeah. Devil with a bluegrass, devil with a bluegrass song. Beep, beep, bye, bye, bo, bo, bum. Looking mighty now, here she comes. Wearing a wig hat and shades to match. Got her high-heeled shoes and an alligator hat. Wearing her pearls and a diamond ring. Got bracelets on her finger now and everything.